What's up, guys? Welcome back to Delicious. Today's episode, we're going to be making some delicious peanut butter French toast. And to join me, we have Professor Dimpledorf.
Hey, thank you.
Hello. Hello.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Yes, you too. So,
what are we making today?
Today we're going to be making some peanut butter French toast. Alright, so the first step to making this delicious snack is you're going to always need the toast first, of course. So,
I can get that for you.
Thank you, Professor.
Here you go.
Thank you. Alright, so you're going to take that. You're going to take your peanut butter that was conveniently provided on the table for me. And you're just going to spread it with a spoon. If you do have a kitchen knife or a butter knife in your home, then I suggest you use that. But for the time being, we're going to use a spoon, which could apparently work as well. So, Professor, where do you teach?
You know, I'm a professor at Harvard University.
Harvard University?
Yeah, I majored in engineering and got all my degrees.
Yes. So what subjects do you teach?
Engineering.
Engineering? Nice.
Yeah.
So you stuck with your major?
I did, yeah.
Always nice. You probably, actually, folks, you probably want to do double-sided peanut butter because some of the peanut butter will melt off, but that's what makes it delicious. So double-sided peanut butter, just for that extra delicious taste. And you may think, wow, this is gonna be really dry, but with the syrup, it's just a good combination. So just trust me on this one. We're gonna put this down here. We no longer need that. All right, and you're gonna slap these two boys together like a sandwich. You're gonna put that to the side. All right, peanut butter.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're gonna make the little kind of part that you put on the toast for it to cook. First, I need an egg. So, Professor, can you please provide that for me?
I can provide it for you.
All right, so a few taps. All right, put that boy in. Throw that right in the trash. Don't need that. Check the bowl for any eggshells left. You don't want to be eating eggshells. And next, we're gonna have some milk. So you can provide that for me.
I got you.
Thank you so much. All right, now when you pour the milk, not necessarily having measurements, but just watch the yolk. Fill just enough to barely see it. There you go. All right, there you go. So at this point, you're probably gonna preheat your griddle or oven to around 225, 250. And then the final ingredient to this bowl of deliciousness, we're gonna have some cinnamon. So,
oh yeah, cinnamon.
Professor, can you please hand me that?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Just a couple taps, not that much. There we go. That is just perfect. Then you're gonna take your whisk or fork, whatever is you have in your household. Just gonna mix that around. You're probably gonna get some kind of yellowish, brownish kind of coloring. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Almost there. Just a few. About 30 seconds of mixing.
You want me to go ahead and spray the pan?
Yes, of course. Always remember to spray your pan. Don't want that toast sticking. There we go. Thank you, Professor.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
Now you're gonna take your already made peanut butter bread. You're gonna dip that right in there into the thing. Both sides, of course. Get that on there, and then you're going to take it, and you're just gonna slap that boy right on there. So you're gonna take your spatula, kind of move it around, and now you wait. Now you wait for it to cook. So we're gonna have a commercial break. See you guys right back. Welcome back, guys. While we're waiting for this to cook, I have a couple questions for Professor here. All right, so what is your most famous memory of your students and your teaching?
You know,
Is that a tough one?
it is a tough one. I don't really remember my students all too well, but just the joy of teaching, just nothing like it.
Yeah, I remember taking engineering in college.
Oh yeah? Where did you go to college?
I went to a LSU.
Oh yeah.
For football.
Oh.
But I went into cooking. It was my
calling.
it was my dream. Yes. I got a lot of offers. Giants, Jets.
Did you get drafted?
No, I denied.
Agent?
I denied. I just didn't really enjoy it anymore. I didn't really feel like getting paid, so I just decided to go into cooking. So that's nice. Yes. I remember taking engineering in college, and it was the most boring class I've ever taken.
That kind of hurts me to hear you say
I
that.
may have actually had you. I'm not sure because I eventually transferred to Harvard.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's your name?
After, because I had to go in for cooking. They didn't have cooking classes at LSU.
I think I saw you like walking around like campus.
Yeah,
or something
it was
like that.
it was probably about a little while ago, but yeah. Check your French toast. You make sure it's looking good. Remember, you want to check for any brown spots. Once you get the brown spots, you're probably set. Still kind of looking like this side, so still not very burnt, toasted yet. So you definitely don't want to eat that, because then you got some egg stuff. You don't want that in your belly.
Yeah, you don't want that.
This does not. Professor, how long have you been teaching here?
34 years.
34 years. Wow. So how old are you?
I'm like 64.
64. Wow. So if my math is correct, you started at 30.
I did.
Wow.
Very young professor.
Very young. Are you sure? Because that seems a little old.
For a professor, it's young.
For professor, yes, that makes sense.
Sounds a little crispy.
Sounds a little, but we'll get a view of that. If you just lean down over here, Professor. Not sure if you're able to.
I can see it.
See how it's starting to get a little brown there?
Yeah,
See that little brown spots? You kind of want to get that a bit darker, and then you got it good. If you want to check, you can check. I'll flip it over for you guys right now. As you can see, you're starting to get those brown spots right here. You just want it a bit deeper, and then you are set. And remember, don't count it for taking as long for the second flip, because the French toast itself actually has to heat up, so it actually almost take half as less time when you flip it over for this side to be burnt. So.
And welcome back.
And welcome back. Looks like we are about done. Maybe a little more time. Kind of press that boy down. Get all the edges around. All right, so just kind of tap that boy. We're gonna check it. Flip back over.
Oh, it's looking nice now.
It's looking pretty good. All right, we're probably gonna let that stay. I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. All right, let's check it. Still doing pretty well. It is, in fact, going faster than it was the first time. You already see some brown spots going on there, so it's almost about done.
You love to see it. You love to see it.
Yeah, you love to see it. And to eat it, probably.
I would assume.
Hopefully. Now, you always want to clean up after yourself while you're cooking. So,
Definitely don't want that hair dripping all over your French toast.
oh yeah, especially with the professor's beard. You want to make sure you don't get any of that.
Haven't shaved in a good 20 years. It's
Wow.
been a while.
20 years.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. You have a family? Any good ones?
Any good one?
Just a single, just a single Pringle, bro.
Just me and Joe.
Yeah, just me and Joe. Wait, what?
You know, my hair gets a little itchy because I'm
Oh, yeah.
losing off the top a little bit.
I can see that. Here, let's see that. Can we zoom in on that?
Yeah.
Just look at that.
You hate to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to go too.
Oh yeah, is that why you wear that fancy
Yeah,
cap?
but I'm only 15. So. All right, folks. Welcome back. I think it's about done. Let's look at that finished product. You can see that brown definition on the bottom. It's
Yeah.
okay if it's a little undercooked, never hurts. I think we got all the bad stuff cooked off. So
You know, raw eggs are actually good for protein, so this
Yeah, raw
actually
eggs-
isn't too bad. For
Yeah,
you.
Professor, you're about to get big after this meal. All right, so we're gonna take a knife. I'll grab that for myself. There's probably a kitchen knife or something like that. You remember, you want to make sure it cools. You don't want to be cutting no hot peanut butter French toast.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm just gonna let it sit for a little while. Okay. I'm just gonna go for it, and I won't cut it all right now. But if we could get a good angle, I'll grab this. Look at that peanut butter right in the middle.
Go ahead and show that to the camera. See if it's
Look at that.
yum. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, I do love to see it. All right, so we're gonna give you a nice good middle piece.
Yum.
Hopefully these are better than the school lunches.
You always want to down it with a glass of cold milk, so.
Of course. Okay. All right, here we've got a couple slices for you. All right, hold on. Whoa. You want to make sure you get your
I
syrup.
like mine dry.
You like
so.
yours dry? All right, let me get some syrup on it. Oh, looks like the syrup is in.
Yum.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching Delicious. Next time we will be back with Oreo shakes. Original idea.